So besides running the floor for some closing nights at the restaurant, I also got to get involved with the catering services that Loris does. Um, Really large events, 200 to 300 people at the time. This was my first ever experience in catering, so it was a real treat. I was able to meet a lot of industry chefs. I was able to meet a lot of account managers for different accounts. I was able to meet actually the AVI director himself. So it was a real pleasure talking to all these individuals and all in food, the food business, talking about the personal history, and that's what really that was key for me because I wanted to know how they got into the position that they're in now. These catering services not only brought in a lot of industry chefs and professionals, but they brought in a lot of customers from the galas, from the gala. So these individuals come from substantial backgrounds, and I was able to shake a lot of hands at these events. But besides personally what I got out of it, learning how to run a catering event was extremely stressful. We had to prep about 4 to 5 days prior from the event, and it was nonstop prepping as well. We had to make multiple platters, multiple food. We had our meat products come in. We had a giant ice sculpture that we had to keep in the freezer. There was just so much intricate moves that needed to be handled swiftly and effectively. So I shadowed the account director when we had our Sisters Gala, and I was able to see how she managed her staff, and it was a lot different than how I managed my staff. So with the same people. So it was interesting. It was definitely a learning experience that I'm going to take forward after I graduate.